Hello YouTube, long time no see. I know it's been a while since I posted any video at all, but especially a tutorial. I've just started a new job, and I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just filling y'all in. I just started a new job earlier this month, well, end of last month, and that is all going very well. But with doing all of that, it's been hard for me to find time to film and come up with looks to film, and but now that I've kind of found my schedule again and I'm getting into a routine with working, I am bound and determined to start posting videos again, if not weekly, at least every other week. So that being said, I have every intention of starting a new series that I am entitling, as I'm sure you have seen above, Forbidden Colors, in which I plan on addressing how to successfully wear colors that have been, eyeshadow colors that have been kind of deemed untouchable, or that you should be scared of, or taboo, or forbidden, or whatever you want to call them. The first of those the colors that I have thought of for that is obviously blue. There are people that believe that blue eyeshadow should be discontinued. No makeup company should be making blue eyeshadow of any kind. And for a while, honestly, I was one of those people. My thoughts have changed on that, obviously, because I'm making this series. So the first of this is going to be blue, and then I plan on addressing red. But all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the first blue look, which looks like this. It's a very daytime wearable blue look, a soft blue wash paired with a purple. Very simple, very quick, and very fresh and clean. So if you like this look, keep watching, and I'll see y'all later. It has been forever since I filmed a tutorial. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'm going to start by priming my lid with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm also going to, while I'm doing all of this, I'm going to do a just a lip balm. This is just a Neutrogena one, so that this can soak into my lips while I'm doing the rest of my makeup, so that once I get to putting lipstick on, they're nice and smooth. So my first tip, in order to not make it look like clowny or unprofessional, is stick with a matte or a very little shimmer satin. You want very little shimmer in the main blue that you're using. So I am using this lovely blue right here. Let's see if it'll focus. It is called Poppy, and it is from Stila. This is Stila's Poppy. I'm going to take this, and most of the time you would think, okay, she's gonna take an eyeshadow brush and really pack on the color. No. In this case, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna kind of swirl that in there, and I'm just gonna really blend this onto my lid, so it's just kind of a wash of blue. You don't want the blue to be in your face. You want it to be blue, obviously. That's what we're kind of tackling, is that blue eyeshadow does not have to be the enemy. It does not have to be forbidden. But you don't want like 80s blue clown or anything like that. So just a gentle wash into the crease all over the lid, just like that. And that is done. The main blue is done. Now I'm going to go in with, this is from the Almay Intense Eye Color Trio for green eyes. I'm using this purple here, so, but any kind of true purple that's kind of a medium gradient, like that. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner and almost create kind of a C, like an outer C instead of an outer V. So I'm just going to take this from the outer corner and up to my crease. And just as you're doing that, blend it out up to right about here, right about, you don't want it to go too high because then again you're gonna risk that clown thing or it being over dramatic, and we want this to be a daytime blue look. The reason I'm pairing this with a purple is because purple seems to be a lot easier for most people to wear, and so it kind of gives you a way to ease into wearing blue eyeshadow. I'm also going to take this same purple and I'm going to run it about 3/4 of the way in on my bottom lash line, just like that. And I'm just going to make sure at this point that it matches the other side. Okay, once I'm done with that, this is a really quick look. I'm going to take a kind of a navy blue. I am using that blue right there from the Revlon Colorstay Inspired Quad palette. And I'm going to take a small brush, and I'm going to use this navy to do a really soft liner on my top lash line. I'm going to try and stay in frame as I do this. We all know how great I am at that. So just a really soft liner. You don't want anything of this look to be too harsh. Because if you go too harsh, then it's going to border on too dramatic. And we're trying to avoid that. Colored eyeshadow does not have to be dramatic. It can be simple and played down and daytime wearable. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna just go in with that Stila Poppy color again, my main blue, and the same brush, and I'm just gonna do another real quick wash on my lid just to kind of blend everything together, which really is helpful if you went too high with your navy blue. The next step is a white eyeliner. Since this is for daytime, I'm going to use a white, which is going to make my eyes look wider, it's going to make me look more awake, and it's going to keep the whole look really bright and fresh. So I'm just going to drag this on my bottom. You can't see what I'm doing. Just like that. If you want to take this into night, you could replace or evening, you could replace the white eyeliner with a gray or a black. I wouldn't personally do black. I think that might be too harsh, but a gray would still be soft enough to meld with the look, but take it into evening or night. So the next and last thing for the eyes is the mascara. I am using a discontinued one, so actually it's not a big deal if I tell you or not, but it's Mark Make It Big. This has been discontinued, and they have a new mascara I have not tried yet. And I'm actually going to do 2 coats on my top lashes and 1 coat on the bottom. So I'm just placing it and wiggling till everything's nice and coated. And my bottle is almost out. But you don't have to use this mascara. This is actually my favorite. So whatever your favorite mascara is, just use that. I'm doing the one coat on the bottom now, so just place and wiggle. Make any funny faces that you need to do that right. Okay. Now that is all for the eyes. It is really that simple. The rest of the face is really clean and simple too. Let me zoom out real quick and we will address all of that. Hello world. Okay. The next thing is cheeks, obviously. There isn't a whole lot going on with the eyes, but you want to keep the whole thing very fresh and clean. So don't go overboard with the blush just because it's not a lot on the eyes, because the eyes are still a colored eyeshadow, and so that's obviously going to be more than if you were to do just a bare eye. I have to find my blush brush. Okay, so I am going to do just a very soft, fresh, clean blush, and I'm doing the Baked Cheek Dreams highlighter and blush, Neapolitan from Gellar. One that looks like that. I will open it so you stop getting a glare. That, and I'm taking a huge brush. So it would typically be a powder brush, but I like to use it for blush, face brush, but I like to use it for blush, especially with this blush. So I'm just gonna swirl all around and smile and place this on my cheeks. Swirl all around, smile, and cheeks, and I go up to my temples too. I feel that it just keeps the whole thing kind of combined and more natural looking, and you just get a fresher look that way. The lips, there are a couple different things you can do. If this is for daytime, for an office, that you want to be a bit more professional, but still have fun with your eyeshadow colors, I would definitely suggest almost even a bare lip or a very soft pink. So for me, that is one that I don't seem to have on hand right now. Where is it? Here it is. That is for me, just kind of a my lip color but better, is the Gellar Berry Banana. It looks like that. If you want to take this into evening or nighttime, again, the gray eyeliner, and go with something a bit more pink, to a bit brighter, and a warm tone pink to offset the cool tone blue. So for me, that would be either Revlon Lip Butter Strawberry Shortcake, which looks like that. It's almost a pale Barbie pink. And then, or if you want something a bit brighter, then Revlon Lip Butter Sweet Tart. This is kind of the same color family as the Strawberry Shortcake, but brighter. Either of those would do. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this with this one. Straight from the tube, and that was the Gellar Berry Banana. That's it, really. It's really that simple to get a fresh daytime wearable blue eyeshadow look. I hope y'all like this, and please subscribe because there will be more. This is going to be a full series, and I'm going to address colors and colors that have been marked forbidden and how to wear them. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope y'all subscribe to be notified when the next one is out. Okay, I will see y'all in the next video.